So, hello, welcome to another edition of Dicksons Addictions. Last week we went to TK Maxx and I bought 2 pieces of gym clothing. Went a little bit over budget by a couple of quid, but nonetheless, you know, it's around £30. This week I thought we could have a look at New Look and see what New Look has to offer in terms of affordable gym wear. Right, so New Look, one of the stores that I actually used to go to a lot when I was a lot younger. I'm still young, but in my teenage years, and I find that actually that a lot of their clothes, even though they keep with the times, I think they're more for sort of the younger, late teenagers, early 20s, the sort of the younger generation. But in saying that, they do have actually really good extensive range of shoes that are actually really comfortable and affordable, so check them out. Their shoes are great. Obviously they have loads of them in the big stores, but obviously that's not what we're here for. We are here for gym wear. The New Look that we went to have a look for gym wear, New Look they only have a small range of sportswear, because obviously they're predominantly your high street fashion store. So I went and found a pair of leggings for £17.99. They did have a matching top to go with it, but I thought it was a little bit OTT, so I opted for a pink, sort of a loose pink t-shirt for £11.99. It was a little bit loose because I kind of thought I could tie it up at the back and sort of show my booty up and look all sexy in the gym. So the total came up to £27.98. Ignore the till that says £30.03. It's because I had to pay an extra 5p for a bag. So just ignore the extra 5p. It was under £30. So let's go and train legs, because I train them twice a week. So I put one leg through the leggings and realised that actually it was see-through. Yeah, I thought it was because maybe I'd got a size too small, but I hadn't. It's actually the minute you even just put your hand in and the material stretches a little, it becomes see-through, which wasn't good. So the top that I bought baggy in the hope that I could tie a knot in, I actually had to leave it loose. Luckily, just, you know, serendipity and all, the back of the t-shirt had was longer than the front, so it covered my backside, so you couldn't see my underwear. But even from a distance, when if you're walking towards me, you'd be able to see that the leggings were see-through just from the legs alone. The top, even though it was baggy, kept sticking to me, so I had to keep readjusting the top, and then also at the same time making sure it was still covering my underwear. And it wasn't very cool, the top. It wasn't really breathable, and I was getting really hot and flustered, even though the gym that I train at has like air conditioning full blast. Yeah, so I spent actually practically most of the workout really having to readjust my clothes and watching what I was wearing. So that that wasn't very good. So comfortability, I would rate the outfit as 5 out of 10, because obviously it's see-through, and I had to then I spent all the time kind of thinking that everyone could see my underwear, and the top kept sticking, and it actually wasn't very cooling, and I had to keep readjusting it. The affordability, I would actually say 7 out of 10, because it was just 2 items for less than £30, whereas obviously there are some of the other places that I've gone to look for outfits that I've been able to get sort of 3 things, or get sort of designer clothes. Wash and wear, after one wash, one of the legs of the leggings bobbled a little, and there was like white, so the white inner lining started to come through just on one leg, so I wouldn't really then want to wear that again. so that isn't good. So wash and wear would probably be 6 out of 10. That was my take on New Look. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, like I said, in a couple of weeks I'm having one of my best friends on the channel to talk about diet, so if there is anything that you want to know, please let me know, either message me or write a comment and I will have them answered for you. As always, obviously don't forget to like, comment, share and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you again next week. Bye.